The signs are everywhere, but those MBTA workers dressed in blue shirts and khakis, not so much. Last week, the MBTA began enforcing its new fare evasion policy. For the first time, a team of fare engagement officers is checking riders across the system to make sure everyone pays. The MBTA says it loses tens of millions of dollars each year from unpaid fares. Instead of criminal charges, violators now face civil fines starting at $50. Officials argue the policy is about fairness, making sure every rider contributes to keep the T running. However, not all riders agree.
I think it's really messed up because what if I want to take the train to Symphony? That's 2 stops. You're telling me I have to pay the same amount?
But how is this policy actually being enforced? Today we rode the T in Boston to find out. We rode the Green Line on a busy Sunday from the Northeastern stop to Government Center, where the MBTA held its press conference earlier this week. Not a fare engagement worker in sight. This likely because only 16 officers were rolled out across the system last week. As a result, spotting them isn't easy, and that's part of the challenge. Some riders told us they hadn't noticed any new presence on the T.
I haven't run into them yet, so I don't have any bad experiences. But I think it's good to make sure everyone's paying their fair share.
The MBTA has confirmed only 16 officers are active right now, with more expected later. Their goal is not just ticketing, but engaging, explaining to riders how to pay and what happens if they don't. For Northeastern students who rely on Ruggles and the Green Line to get to class, the rollout could mean new worries or new reassurance.
Just looking at everyone and they'll just stop anyone. I seen them just talk to people about paying the fare.
It hasn't affected me, to be honest. It just depends on the stop. Even the Northeastern stop, I still never pay.
As enforcement ramps up, MBTA leaders say this is about fairness and funding. But questions remain. With only 16 officers to start, how visible will enforcement be? And will students feel the effects right away? From downtown Boston back to campus, the rollout of the fare engagement team is raising questions. For Northeastern students, the real test will be whether it makes their commute feel fair or simply more stressful. Reporting from Boston, NUTV News, Richie Koehler. This has been NUTV Digging Deeper. Have a tip? Contact us here.